Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena, and it is such a great privilege, such a great honor to be right here, right now, practicing mindfulness with you. This month, we're exploring the teachings, once again, from the Yoga Sutras. And the sutras talk about how to stay even, how to stay balanced and present when the world is turning upside down, when we're turning upside down, when things keep coming, right? Keep coming. And that's the nature of life, right? Things keep coming. We go around the corner. We don't know what we might find there. And how ways, this sutras give us ways, this practice of mindfulness give us ways to manage that in our beautiful uh, energetic humanness, right? And all that we have to offer, all that we have to offer. So this month's sutra talks about our attitudes, attitudes that we have friendliness towards those who are happy, including ourselves, right? It's okay to be okay at the moment. Having compassion for those who are suffering, compassion for those who are suffering. Again, this turns towards ourselves first, right? Being kind, being generous and open hearted, compassion when we ourselves are suffering, and certainly when we meet others who are suffering. Having joy when we're in the presence of the virtuous, folks who are doing the good work. And there are plenty of those folks. Maybe you yourself, right? All of us in one way or another are doing good works, right? We are taking care of our family, our community. Maybe it's intentional in a way of service in one way or another, whatever you happen to be doing, and having joy around that, having joy for ourselves and others. And here's the big one: equanimity towards those who are non-virtuous. Again, beginning with ourselves first, right? When we ourselves fall off the path, right? Giving ourselves a little bit of a break, being equitable, opening our hearts, trying not to cling to this or that, what is right, what is wrong, all of the dualities in the world, just staying here, staying here. So I adore this practice and I adore sharing it with you. So let us begin. Let's begin in a seat that is balanced and even. I'm down on the ground. You're welcome to push yourself away from your desk, maybe stay in your desk chair, or you can work with a piece of furniture. Maybe you're not in your office today, you're elsewhere. So wherever you are sitting upright, steady, bring your hands down onto something. I'm down on the ground, the tips of the fingers. We're going to start with a little breath of joy. So as you inhale, chin and chest lift. That's an in-breath through your nose. Heart is open. As you exhale, release that breath through your mouth and let go, let go, let go. Inhale, lift. Heart is open. Deep breathing, filling up, filling up. Exhale, empty through your mouth and let it go. And just keep moving like that. Inhale, rise up. Belly, ribs, and chest, opening ourselves up again to this moment. Feel your shoulder blades drawing together. Keep that lift, keep that openness as you drop your chin back down to your chest and keep going. Inhaling, rising up, fill up. Full breath. Exhale, release, and let go. Continuing again. Inhale, rise up, full breath. This time, exhale, seal your lips. Exhale it through your nose. Soft. Bring your hands, if you're down on the ground, point your fingertips towards your body, if that works for your wrist, or you can take them out to the side. You can hold of the chair if you have it. This time, as we go up, lift the pelvis off the ground. Inhale through the nose, hips lift. Exhale, drop the pelvis back down. Exhale through your mouth. So again, inhale up, filling up. Deep breathing. Exhale, drop it back down. Again, go all the way up. You fill up. Exhale, empty. Extend, bring your legs forward. Keep the knees bent. The heels are down. You're seated nice and tall and upright. Float the arms to the sky. And this time, bow forward, arms reaching. I'm going to grab the outer edges of my feet. Maybe it's your ankles, wherever you might find the connection to your body, right? So lowering, releasing, coming into a forward bend. As I'm here, I'm finding I can straighten my legs a bit. So do what works for you. Deep, deep breathing. And remembering the attitude, right? The attitude. Right? Welcoming whatever you're experiencing, right? Maybe, this feels so nice and restorative. Maybe for you, you're feeling a little something in the lower back, perhaps the hamstrings. There's a stretch, there's an openness. Be right where you are, meet yourself, meet this moment. It's a deep, deep breath and presence. And that really, truly is the mindfulness practice, wherever we might find ourselves. Go ahead and roll yourself all the way up. Float the arms to the sky. Drop the arms down onto the ground, the rug of your shoulders. And let's come to stand now. So I'm going to lift myself up. Don't need props. You don't need anything. I don't even have a yoga mat I'm working with today. I'm just going to take my little cushion off to the side. And you are here and now. Push down into the soles of your feet. Bring your hands in front of your heart center, softening your eyes, softening your gaze. And set an intention for this day's practice. An intention. Take a deep, deep breath in, fill up, lift your chin. Exhale, empty, release the chin to the chest. Inhale, arms out to the side, lift up, big stretch, opening all the way to the sky. Exhale, dive forward, let it all go, releasing and here. Inhale, come up halfway, stretching through the front and the back, through the sideways. Exhale, drop back down. Arms out to the side as you rise up, way up. Turn your palms up. Your palms will touch in a prayer, and we close the pose with our hands at our heart. Let's go again. Inhale, rise up. Full breath. Exhale, dive forward. Halfway, stretch and breathe. Exhale, release it down all the way up. Arms out to the side, palms will touch. Exhale, hands at heart center. Again, we go inhale all the way, filling up. Exhale, dive forward, let it all go. Come up halfway. And exhale, release, release, shake your hands. You can sway the body here. Keep your knees soft, especially if you have any kind of tightness or maybe some challenge in your lower back. Keep the knees a little bent. Let's twist here. Left hand to right shin, straighten the right leg. Look to the right shoulder, right to the right shoulder. Put your right hand on top of your shoulder. Open your chest, open your heart, and then lift that right arm to the sky. Right leg is straight, left leg is bent. Opening, stretching, look down, release that right hand back down. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Come up halfway, exhale, drop it back down. This time, right hand to left leg, straighten the left, the right knee will bend. Left hand onto your shoulder and turn and twist and turn and twist and open yourself up, that left arm to the sky, stretching, breathing, breathing, and stretching. Exhale, release down. Use your core, arms out to the side as you rise up, coming all the way up. Your palms will touch and exhale, hands to heart center. Deep, deep breathing in and out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, arms out to the side. Step your feet wide, right? So be generous with your step. I'm going to go pretty wide here. Keep going. Keep going. You might even look at the tips of your fingers. Can you line the outer edges of your feet with the tips of your fingers? That might be too much today. That might be even not enough. So be right where you are. Hug your bones, hug your muscles onto your bones, lift up onto the ball of the left foot, turn the left foot to the left side, angle the right foot in slightly, and start to bend your left knee. And you're in Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Here, present, full of breath. Turn your palms up to the sky. Lean back, opening wide. Straighten that left leg now. Straighten. Right leg is straight and strong. Left leg is straight and strong. Keep the leg straight. You're going to come into Trikonasana. Left hand down into the inner shin. Right arm straight up to the sky. Push down through the four corners of your feet. Left leg is straight. Right leg is straight. Gaze to the sky. Good. Right arm way over your ear. So stretch and breathe. Drop that right hand down to the ground, walking it to the center now. Walk your hands forward, pull your hips back, bend your knees, and then straighten the legs. Bend the knees, pull the hips back. You can go as deeply as your breath takes you, right? Straighten the legs. Again, bend and straighten. Taking a twist here, left hand down, right arm flowing to the sky. Straighten the right leg. Lean back. Exhale, releasing that right hand. Take a breath in through your nose. Look forward, little cow face spine. Exhale, round. Let it go through your mouth. Do this again. Inhale, cow spine. Chest is open. Belly drops. Exhale, round cat spine as you release your breath. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand stays down. Left arm floating to the side. Turn, twist, open, and free. Exhale, releasing that left hand back down. Shake your head yes and no. Good. Hands onto your thighs. Roll up through a cow, cat spine coming up. A little shrug of your shoulders. And stay in that wide-legged stance. So here now, again, if I look at my toes, they're lined, right? One foot is not forward than the other or back behind. Arms out to the side. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot. Turn the right foot. Angle the left foot in and start to bend the right knee. Look over the right hand. Warrior two. Deep breathing. Left leg straight and strong. Push that thigh bone back. Right leg straight, bending, opening, stacking right over the heel of the right foot. Deep depth breath. Turn your palms up to the sky. Lean back. Straighten the right leg. Straighten. And then hinge. Arms out to the side. Hinge forward. Coming into triangle pose. Right hand down. Left arm to the sky. Right hip is kind of tucking under. That right leg is engaged and strong. Deep breathing in and deep breathing out. Left arm way over your ear. So you're stretching, you're expanding from the tips of your fingers to your toes. Bring your left hand to center, walk it way forward. Right hand comes to meet it, way forward. Pull those hips back. Feet are now turned in towards one another, right? Deep breathing in, stretch and breathe. Bending the knees, straightening. Full of breath, full of breath. Go ahead and walk your hands back, arms out to the side, and then gently lift yourself all the way back up. Put your hands onto your hips and go ahead and heel, toe your feet in. Bringing your feet together, standing tall in Tadasana, hands in front of your heart center. Again, soft gaze. And check in with your attitude now. Check it in. Inhale, sweep your heart, arms out to the side, heart lifts to the sky, arms rise. Exhale, release into the forward bend, let go. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, back down. Rising up, arms reaching all the way to the sky. Palms will touch and exhale, hands, the heart center. Good, a little shrug of your shoulders. Step your feet out about just about halfway now. A little circle into your hips. Go to the right, go to the left. I love this practice. Whole of body, whole of body. Turn your toes out. You're supposed to start to bend your knees. Put your hands on your thighs. So your arms are acting as columns, right? You're not sinking down, but the arms support you totally, fully. Chest is open. As you exhale, round into that cat spine. Inhale forward. You can drop down, bend the knees. Exhale, round. Inhaling, undulating that spine. Tail is lifting, rounding, opening into the lower back. Exhaling and inhaling. Good. Hands onto your thighs. Chest is lifted and open. Let's do another breath practice here. A breath of fire in and out through your nose, in and out. Your belly's going to start to bounce around here, in and out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Now let it all go. Let it all go. That's a fiery Bastraka breath. And then inhale, rise back up. So little heat in the body. Shrug your shoulders. And sometimes we need that, right? We need that to clear things away, right? To clear ourselves out, to arrive here. Go ahead and shake it all out, your legs and your arms, and coming into presence right here. Turn your palms forward. Let's do a little balancing. Lift up onto the ball of the right foot, up onto the ball of the right foot, and slowly start to bring your right foot up, up. So you can have it below your knee, right? Right below your knee, or you can reach down and grab hold and lift it up a little higher so that the foot is above the knee. And I'm pushing the foot into the thigh. You can always hold on if you need to here. The thigh into the foot. Arms lift to the sky, and here we are. Vrikshasana, the tree pose, right? The tree pose, rooted very clearly. We were talking about that last month, right? Rooting ourselves down in the practice of nonviolence, opening ourselves, even our attitudes, we might argue, right? Our attitudes can be kind of violent at times, right? Violence towards others, violence towards ourselves. Bring your right knee forward, bring your hands at your heart center, and then pitch forward. You can extend that right leg back. You can extend it back, maybe all the way back, coming here. This is a warrior three pose, and then drop down. Ooh, hands to the ground, nose to knee, and breathe deeply. The right foot comes to meet the left foot. Use your breath, come up halfway, back down, and then rise up, arms out to the side, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go again. Other side, lift up onto the ball of the left foot. You can keep the foot here, just reaching against the heel. It can come up below the knee. How about above the knee, right? Again, pushing the foot into the thigh into the foot. Or arms up and deep breaths. Deep, deep breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling. Rooting down at the same time, using the strength, the core energy to lift you up. Bring that left knee center and then hinge forward. Bring your hands to your heart. That left leg goes back. You can straighten it all the way, leaning forward, chest is open, hands drop, lift that left leg. Left foot comes down to meet your right foot. Deep breathing in and out. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale back down. Roll yourself all the way up. Arms reach, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Close your eyes for a moment. Just notice. And here now, release your hands, release your head. Take a roll of your head. One direction, the other direction. Good. Let's take a seat. I'm actually just going to sit down here on this couch, right? So I've been doing a lot of traveling this summer. So I spend a lot of time in my seat, not usual for me. So lower back stuff, hip stuff comes up. You can do this on the ground too. So wherever you need to be, right knee comes up into your chest. Right ankle over the left knee. Now, already I'm sort of feeling something in my knee. I have something going on there. Maybe this is a little too much. Maybe your knee is really lifted. That's okay. Just soften into it. If you're down on the ground, you can bend your knee and just cross it over. You might even stack both feet, one underneath the other, if you're down on the ground. So you'll find your way, your path. So being here, I'm going to try to lift out of the pelvis and then hinge forward. I'm going to walk my arms forward, palms are up, and see if I can get my elbows in front of the shins. Again, that might be a little too much. Maybe it's not enough for you, right? You're here. Push your elbows into your shin into your elbows, and stretch and breathe. This is really good for the lower back or the hips. I also feel like summertime, that's really when our kind of weekend warrior comes out into full bloom. So we might play a little harder than we typically do. So come up and yeah, what is going on? There's a big hike, or maybe you're on a pickleball court, like I've been doing, right? Using different muscles, different muscles. This is a really good stretch if you're having any hip, lower back stuff. Also, great. Bring that left knee in and ankle to knee. Keep the foot flexed. It's good. It's just a good pose, not only to prepare for the weekend warriorness in all of us, but to prepare the seat of meditation. So coming forward, coming forward, coming forward, getting those hips open. Probably many of us are, I'll talk about myself, right? We see people kind of sitting in a lotus position, right? Their legs crossed, one on top of the other with great ease. That's not so accessible kind of in our culture, in our American culture, particularly Western culture. We're very busy sitting, very intentionally sitting for many hours at a time. Use your breath. We don't often sit on the ground. Lift your shoulders, come up. Right. And so keeping those hips open. Again, it's a really good stretch for the outer hip, the inner hip. Let's take another one here too. Extend the right leg forward, keep the left leg down. You can be doing the same thing. The left knee is bent, extend the right leg, and now hinge forward. So you're going to get a good stretch. Hamstrings up into, kind of weaves through the pelvis, comes all the way up into the connector of the psoas, up into the back. Big breath in and out. Good. Use your breath and come back up. So if you're having any kind of sciatic situation, this is also a lovely stretch. Heel down of the left foot, up you go, and forward you bend. Again, not rounding. We've done that today. We're going to kind of pitch forward, trying to hinge, hinge, hinge. Hamstring, calves, tightness in my calves there, feeling that. Oh, deep breathing in and out. Good. And then come back up, come back up. Shrug your shoulders, drop your chin to your chest, and roll the head in one direction and roll the head in another direction. Coming down, preparing. Okay, so you can stay up there if you want for your seat of meditation. I'm going to drop down onto the ground and I'm going to grab this. This is a bit more substantial than I typically use, but I'm really happy with this. A little lift underneath the pelvis. So I'm going to sit up onto this beautiful cushion. Gives the pelvis a bit of a lift to support the upright seat. Today's seat is easy seat, it's called, right? Sukhasana. So the legs are crisscrossed here. I have my left in front of my right. You might try every once in a while, if this is your kind of regular posture, to switch it up. I'm going to switch it up today. I'm going to use the opposite leg in front. You could kneel in this position. The key is to be in a position that you can steady yourself in a way that is not harmful, right? No suffering. Again, there might be sensation, but we don't want to suffer through the seat. You want to be in a steady position that you can maintain. So finding that seat, I'm going to sharpen my feet a little bit. I feel my ankle bones pushing down into the ground, a little sharpness of the feet. Palms open, turn your palms out, dance of your wrists, a little dance of your wrists. And let's take Gaya Mudra. The thumb and the index fingers touch. Your thumb and the index fingers touch. Turn your palms up to the sky and just rest your palms on your thighs and just be here now. Be here. We're exploring our attitudes, right? Our attitudes, friendliness, kindness, kindness. The attitude of joy and compassion. The attitude of equanimity. So working to hold that, just noticing, right? You greet the day, or you take a pause in the middle of the afternoon to kind of reset, restore, clear the space. And doing this work, this practice, with great kindness and great compassion to ourselves. When you're here. Here now. See. Awareness of your breath, just settle in, staying here, just staying here. Deep breath, filling up, filling up. Exhale, empty, your chin dropping to your chest. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. So hold your light, your energy, your intention right here in the palm of your hands. Go ahead and slip your eyes open, sweep your prayer to the sky. And as you exhale, separate your hands, send that energy out into the world. May all beings be free and safe. May all beings be healthy and happy. Go ahead and bring your hands back together. Go slow, your hands coming right through the midline to your heart center. Full breath in and empty, empty, chin to chest. Namaste. Namaste to you. Thank you so much. My name is Evalena. I look forward to practicing with you again very soon. What a wonderful, wonderful day. And yeah, take it with you, right? Check in with your attitudes as you make your way through the rest of this day and the rest of this summer. Just enjoy this moment. Have a good day.